In this video, we're going to talk about probate. You become an executive and administrator. So now what? I'm going to run through 4 options that you can look at and maybe make a decision on it. But before you make any decision, you need to probably talk to a real estate agent, and I'll give you the reason why at the very end. My name is Seng, and I'm a local real estate agent, and also I am an investor. I bought some few properties from executive administrator. Every month I talk to maybe 10 to 15 administrator and executive that had a estate to sell. So let's just run through number one. Number one is just keeping the property. If you like it, you decide to move in. Yeah, it's great. It's a nice property. It's mostly probably paid off already. And then number 2 is maybe you decide to become a landlord. You're like, let's try this out. Maybe I can make some passive income. You'll get some tax deduction. And then of course you get the appreciation in the property. There's 3 ways of making money when you become a landlord. But the negative side is you have to deal with the tenants. If you have a perfect tenant, it's great. Pay on time. They don't bother you that much. They'll take care of their property. Don't destroy it. Great. But if you get a bad tenant that don't pay on time and always complaining, they just destroy the property and then they don't pay, which is the worst part. And then you got to get an attorney to evict them out. It could go either way. Or you can maybe get a property manager. They'll do everything for you. All you have to really do is just pay the bill, and then every month you'll collect rent. Real estate agent can do rentals for you too, so I don't know if you knew that. Number 2 is selling the property as is. Selling property as is usually for pure convenience. There's no hassle. An investor will come look at it and say, we'll make this offer, but expect to be the offer not to be market value because you're trying to sell a property that's probably distressed or it's not in great shape. The best thing about it, they'll close early anytime you want. There's no clean out. So usually when you sell it to an investor, you can just take whatever you want and leave the rest of the items behind in that house. Whatever it looks like, the investor will pick it up that way. Quick close, like I said, it might be ideal for you, but don't expect the market value price on the property. Number 4 is, yeah, you know what? Hey, I got some time, I got some money. I'm going to renovate the place. There's minor renovation, there's major renovation. Minor renovation is just, hey, just doing carpet, paint, and maybe some light fixtures or knick-knack here and there. Then you could put it on the market. But the other one is the major renovation, which anything that's maybe 40K to 50K, and that's going to take a lot of time because then you have to deal with a contractor. You probably have to do some designing, pick some tiles, some paint colors. Sometimes you have to problem solve. If the house is not perfect, you have to fix this, fix that. So you have to come and look at it. And then you have to tell the contractor what to do. Those are the 4 major when you inherit the property. If you like this video, please comment, subscribe. At the bottom of the video, I also put monthly market updates. So you look at it and see what's going on, what's happening in Northern Virginia, what kind of market we're having, or you can just give me a call, text, or shoot me an email. But before you talk to or thinking about selling to an investor or listing it, of course you got to know the value of the property. You got to know both value, maybe as is, and the market value of the property. Like they say, knowledge is power, so you should know the value of what the market price of the house is, and that way you'll make a good decision when you're talking to investors. Agents would do evaluations for your property for free. It shouldn't take no more than 20 minutes. They can do the evaluation online, or you can bring them into the house and get some feedback. And all this is, we do all this work for free, so utilize this as a resource.